extra plays that make all the difference.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.
You'll have to float and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to hold me down and then both my hands. If you need anyone, I'll be right there. You'll have to float and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, if you need anyone, if you need anyone. I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jump to cover me. Oh, jump to cover me.
We are about to begin play in the EA Sports Hockey League. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Hemmer. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
And now it's directed to Saros. Moving it to Eng. Made that work for him in goal. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. Gets all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Winnipeg's quick on the draw. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early. Winnipeg's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing.
Copenhagen's carrying it in the defensive zone. Intercepted by Strite. In all alone. What a save made all alone. The Desperados setting things up in their own end. Slid to Saros. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Snapping a pass to Eng. Huge open ice hit.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
And he sends it back into the opposite corner. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Passes into unhindered terrain. Lets it go. Save. Trying to go to Strite. That puck's loose, deflected away by Reed. The Lions are driving it from the wing. Collected by Strite. To Eng. Gives it to the point. Very important steal for him. Pitching it to Eriksson. Pass ahead. Oop. A collision. No luck on that pass. Hangs on to it in the corner. Not a free puck now. A hit that could make you mad. That puck's loose. Went off someone. Gathered up again by Reed. Copenhagen's in possession as they travel up the wing. Twist one. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Puck is thrown to Eriksson. Solid work there by Strite. Passing one off now to Eriksson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Strite. Looking to Saros.
Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead.
Lets it go. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Here it comes. Incredible save. Copenhagen's looking to head man up the wing. A great wrist shot. Wonderful stop. Slows it to a stop. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Joseph's carrying it through center. Stays along the boards. Here's a one-timer. Score! He's got his second. Just past 3 minutes left to go in the period. Winnipeg's got a lead now of 2 with the scoring of that last goal. Gets it in the corner. Propelled to Wild Wing. A big one-timer. Took that right away. Kurtz heads toward the neutral zone. Copenhagen's got it and moving up the wing. Pass attempt to Eriksson. Inside the final minute of play. Gathered up by Reed. The Lions have control of the puck in their own end. Back in the defensive zone toward center ice. Shoots one. The Lions get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Winnipeg sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Strite's got to shovel it out of there. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Lions played the majority of the first period playing defense. Now they need to get some puck possession so they can get on the attack and score more goals.
Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Carried to the corner by Erickson. A howitzer. Robbery there.
King's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. No way he's getting by there. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Winnipeg's winging it at neutral ice. Still time on this power play, but not much. Shoots. Score! A goal on the power play. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Has it back deep. Pitching this one to Erickson. Laid on to Wild Wing. And that is an offside. Just over 3 minutes have passed. The Lions have struck. Maybe they can get another. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Takes it to the corner. Swatted down. Winnipeg's in their own end, continuing on. And now it's directed to Strite. Kurtz wants neutral ice.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Moving it to Saros. The Desperados have it along the side at mid-ice. Cut that pass in his own end. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Grab. Winnipeg's carrying it in their own end. Smart recovery by Wild Wing. A shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that. He loads it up. Blockered away. Covers and stops play. Nice face-off work. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Loose puck due to the play by Erickson. Around to the corner. Karen pass to Eng. Right to the point. Took that away in his own zone. A shot. Snapping a pass to Wild Wing. Steps across that line. Trying to go to Erickson. Bounced off the boards to Kurtz. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. A howitzer. He got iron with that one.
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
Lockhart's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. The Desperados will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Anderson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. That's a solid face-off win. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Just couldn't make it. Skilled play by Wild Wing. Has that point pass as well. Shoots wide with a shot.
Just a bit wide of the target.
Skates it into the zone.
Erickson's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Great poke check there. Scooped up by Reed. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Defensive zone win. Winnipeg's power play did not do it for them.
Once in a while, an ugly goal is one that will get you going a little bit, but if you pass the puck around the outside looking for that perfect play, chances are it's not going to happen. That was a great example of it.
Using the point, he's got it. He's got that pass in the corner. Puck covered. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger. Slides it to the point. Save! Into the last minute of the second period. Tosses it. Score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick. Winnipeg's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. They've won the faceoff. The Desperados skated up on the side. Somebody over early, offside. Oh, he'll pay for that. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. What a reaction save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Anderson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. Got it at the point. That puck struck him in front. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The Desperados recoiling back in their own end. And that play was offside. And let's hear again from Ray.
You always try to find the finisher on your team. When you got an excellent one-timer, the passes will continue to come till eventually you finish one off.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Terrific interception. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pitching it to Eng. Regathers it. Shoots one. Saved there. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. The Lions have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Right-winged to Anderson. Puck is thrown to Strite. On to Eng. Skill play by Strite. Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Passing one off now to Kurtz. Lets it go, and a save. And it's held. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Doc and Enzo, we'll take a look back at the hat trick. He's finished from some very difficult spots on the ice, but has been an exceptional player throughout.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray.
Made that stop.
In the slot. And on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about positioning.
Covers and stops play. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Eng's had a real good passing night. His vision has been excellent. He's found the open teammate at the right time.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch.
Terrific poke check.
Banked right ahead.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
That one is pointed to him. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Gathered up again by Reed. Directing that one to Anderson. With a shot.
And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
The shot blocked. That puck's loose, defended away by Reed. That's the way to make him pay.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Looking to Erickson.
Crosses that line.
Grab, great chance ahead. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Well, he's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Pass through center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Chip to Eng. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Defensive gem with the stick.
Kurtz has got it on his stick. Can he clear it?
That's an offside.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
Just under 6 minutes to go in the period. It's a 3-1 game. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Slid to Erickson.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
Pass attempt to Erickson.
Gains the zone.
Erickson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Shoots. Oh, a close call there. Strides headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Copenhagen's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Pitching this one to Wild Wing. And now it's directed to Eng. And down to Wild Wing.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Puck loose, couldn't get through.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Propelled to Anderson. Passes to the slot. Free puck off a defender there. And there's a delayed penalty call. Winnipeg's got a minor penalty here for interference. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those three penalty killers move all over the place.
An enormous face-off win there.
Bodied off the puck. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. The Desperados have possession in their own end. Nice work by Erickson. A shot. Score! A power play goal yet again. Copenhagen's just one shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it or forcing overtime or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless. Oh, and it's a penalty coming.
Carries it on in from center.
Kings at the bench. 6 attackers now. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal! 2-1 Copenhagen. 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 2-1 Copen
Winnipeg's not going to like this call, but really when you take a look at the replay, that's goalie interference.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
And they've got it again. Moving it to Ang. The Desperados are at the wing in neutral ice. And thrown down to Wild Wing. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
This next faceoff is the largest one this game has seen. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Gotta ice it here. Laid on to Eng.
Brings it in for an attack. Looks over things from the corner. Couldn't do what he wanted.
Good shooting place. He missed the net. The horn sounds and the game is over.
The lines of communication were kept open all night. He managed to get the win in this matchup with solid teamwork and a strong work ethic.
I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. 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 Yeah. All roads lead home. 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 All roads lead home. Welcome to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told. But we was corner, struggling to cope. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with $1 million on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this is that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See him to the last of the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I won't need it more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes and hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You shoulda knew it from the go. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home.
Never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but that system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the beg me for mercy, admit you were toxic. You poisoned me just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence.
goalies have taken the warm-up. The teams have come from their dressing rooms. The popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League.
Got it at the point.
Terrific determination by Streit. Pitching it to Eriksson.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide.
Now it's directed to Spiza.
Using the point, he's got it. Gets that one on across.
Lost possession there. They're getting ready to strike. An enormous hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Switzerland's continuing on up the wing.
He's got that point pass.
He's back behind. What'll he do next? Chip to Spiza. Read that play in his own end. Gathered up again by Reed. Propelled to Spiza. Gathered up by Streit. A one-timer. Used that big goalie stick well. On to Spiza. Laid on to Andrighetto. Has that one measured at center. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that.
Takes that pass. And he lets it go.
Did what he's paid to do. Covers and stops play. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Copenhagen's had a very aggressive start to this game. They're a fast-skating, physical team, and it's pretty clear they're trying to set the tone of this game in the early moments.
Thanks very much, Ray. The shot is off. Blue line control. Shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Just under 8 minutes to go here in the first. Still knotted at zeros.
Critical win where they need it. In a hold and a whistle. Tie-up and help from the winger.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Puck needs to be first. Offside.
Copenhagen's got that one. Now what?
Steals that pass at center. Shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit it. The Lions move toward the neutral zone. Solid defensive play. Just great positional play.
Man, oh man, what a hit.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Snapping a pass to Saros.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Didn't get any of it.
In front. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Moving it to Bates.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. And they've got it again.
Shot. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Anderson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Spiza's going to the box.
A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Lions are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
And that play was offside. Inside the final minute of the period. A collision. In that defensive zone, an important play. The Aces skated up on the side. Doesn't get the shot off. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. So the power play guys with a chance to do some good here as this period gets underway. And it's held. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Skill play by Reed. Slid to Andrighetto. Solid neutral ice poke check. Switzerland's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Saunders is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Copenhagen's given a minor here for tripping. The Aces will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Trying to clear it here. Good work in clearing it out. Chip to Andrighetto. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Your boy Ovens penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The Aces are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Passing one off now to Bates. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Clears the zone. The Aces start to rush up ice. And down to Spiza. He takes that point pass. Wonderful stop. Covers that for a stop. Defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Eriksson. Gains the blue line. Pass attempt to Bates. Looking to Reed. The Lions' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
We're just under 5 minutes have passed. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Eriksson. Sent for an icing. Critical face-off win at that point. The Lions in their own end ready in attack. In with it now. Good work there in goal. Trying to go to Spiza. Directing that one to Andrighetto. Pitching it to Reed. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. The Aces look to make a difference up the wing. Pitched right ahead through center. That one went offside. Neutralized face-off win. Propelled to Anderson. Oh, what a stop.
That great save was all positioning.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Now it's directed to Bates. Nice tip of the pass. Snapping a pass to Erickson. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Moving it to Bates. He works it along with a pass off the boards. I'm getting too Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He could start some danger here. Switzerland's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Is back behind the net. Up the wing with it now. Oh, what a hit that one was.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Passing one off now to Erickson. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Wonderful save. One skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
A shot. Oh, my, what a save. Hold and a whistle. Nice face-off work. Pitching this one to Erickson. Driving in from no man's land. Tries to get it on net. And it away with authority. Has that one and holds. Good job on the draw. Switzerland's moving the puck in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. To Spiza. Pass attempt to Bates. Cut that off between the blue lines. To the point it comes. Andrighetto's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Lions have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Blocked. Cleared it back out of there. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Reed. Gains the zone. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. To Andrighetto. A terrific job on the cut pass. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Looking to Erickson. Switzerland's power play did not do it for them.
Maybe they could punt next time because they haven't been able to score at all here on the power play. It just sucks the life out of your team.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. King's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. Period number 3 is underway. The goaltenders have been spectacular and still no score. They can't find the target.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Rides the line. That move not too slick there. The Lions wheel one ahead up the wing. Reads the play and keeps it. Gains that offensive line. Puck picked up here. He scores! They kept working and working, and goal number 1 has been scored. The Aces scored the first goal of the game finally here in the third period. They were overwhelming throughout, but finally have struck. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Tremendous hit. Breakaway. He just flat out missed it. Got it on his stick in the slot. Gloved. Covers and stops play. A little under 4 minutes off the clock in the third. The Aces lead 1-0. They won that draw. Oh, wonderful play. Close in play. Switzerland's lugging it along in their own end. It's an onside play. Solid work there by Streit. Copenhagen's getting an attack ready in their own end. Puck is thrown to Eriksson. That pass is cut. Angles it ahead to Anderson. He imposed his will. And at an angle to Streit. And it's a good pickup. Trying to go to Bates. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Directing that one to Andrighetto. On to Spiza. Pitching it to Reed. Laid on to Spiza. Passing into open ice. Regathers it. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Streit. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Streit's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Good shooting place. And a good save there. Taken away.
Switzerland's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Turned a shot on net. A strong pad stop there. Covers for a face-off. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Many yards gained to Andrighetto. At least he protected his goaltender. The Lions have killed off yet one more in a long list of penalties. I don't know how much longer they can do this. So far, they've been fine.
They can't go to the well so many times. You're asking your penalty killers to bail you out time and time again. They and the goaltender have done outstanding work so far.
Slid to Anderson. Chip to Spiza. Steps in from the neutral zone. Perfect pass. Slows it to a stop. Huge face-off win. No!
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
And now it's directed to Eriksson. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
And move down to Spiza. pass off the woodwork to Bates. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gets in, looks over his options here. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Great take, dangerous area. Shoots one, and a save. Last minute to go in the third. Snapping a pass to Andrighetto.
Took that pass right up the wing.
Collected by Strite.
Chipped off the boards and ahead.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called in the game. Could hinge on this. Copenhagen's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Gathered up again by Reed. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Moving it to Reed. Passing one off now to Andrighetto. Shoot! Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you get a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love. And I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger cruises. Ain't ever wannabes, winning the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing.
Everybody is set for this first face-off of another EASHL contest. Hitmen's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Feeds the point. Puts one on. Great save. Stays right there. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
I don't think there's much doubt. Whoever can play the game with the puck more is going to win tonight. But how do you get it? How do you keep it? That's where the challenge is.
Many thanks, Ray. Kurtz looks to the neutral zone. Copenhagen's up the wing, controlling play now. Swept on to Eriksson. In that defensive zone, an important play. Pass attempt to Reed. propelled to Wang. And he'll continue possession in the defensive zone. Carries it on in from center. Gathered up again by Leno. Punt grab, they've got it ready. Burnaby's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Using the point. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing.
That was a
He
good score, right?
scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. That's the end. Good work by Hamilton. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. That one went off his mask.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Not able to do that well. Steps across that line. Wonderful save. Nice work by Reed. Passing one off now to Erickson. And a save. On to Leno. Slid to Ty. Got that pass in his own end. Corrals it yet again. To Strike. Trying to go to Leno. Cuts that pass off. Got it right back. Directing that one to Leno. And they are in. Wrister from the slot. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. He cut that one off in the defensive end. And now it's directed to Leno. Pitching it to Wang. Big drive. And he missed the net.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
Chip to Leno. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Shoots. Blockered away. Oh, pocket picked. Puck loose. Just a speed bump off the defense. Great stick. No chance on that pass. And they've got it again. Brings a shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Ty's at fault for the turnover here, but I get what he's thinking. He wants to make a play and try and get his team back in the game.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Solid, clean win. Looking to Erickson. Laid on to Anderson. Shot on. Wow, what a glove save. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Skill play by Reed. Pitching this one to Erickson. Fires. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Puck is thrown to Leno. Lets it rip. Got the iron with the shot. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Your boy Ovens' goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. And so the second period of this contest has begun. Propelled to tie. Points it. Collected by Erickson. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Score! He's got his second.
Goaltender wasn't sure when he was going to shoot the puck.
King's totally fooled by the move in front of him. The shot's too much for him to handle.
The Lions have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Takes it in from the neutral zone. Whipped on the shot. Wonderful save.
The Lions have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Hitman's minor is for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. As that one it holds. Over 3 minutes have gone off the clock. The Lions are ahead 2-0. Nice faceoff work. Try to clear the puck. Gathered in and played back out again by Strike. On to Anderson. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. That shot came from nowhere.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Slugged back out again by Hamilton. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Slid to Leno. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Guaranteed the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
Puck covered. Your boy Ovens slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Clean win on the draw. Copenhagen's power play did not do it for them.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was a key opportunity for them. They had trouble getting the puck to the net. It seemed like when they shot it, they didn't have enough people getting to the net at the right time.
Moving it to Anderson. Quick wrist shot. Outstanding save off a chance. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Chip to Leno. Can start the attack going in the zone. Big time move. Played on to Wang. Outstanding save there. And it's held. Another face-off win. A great day for him. Gains the zone. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Has it in his own end. Propelled to tie. Outstanding glove save. Covers for a face-off. Defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Erickson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Great save, point blank. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Hitman's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Copenhagen's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by Hitman. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Gathered up again by Eriksson. Cleared it out of there. Solid work there by Reed. Smart recovery by Strite. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Pass finds its way ahead to Eriksson. The Lions' power play let them down at a key point.
That power play looked great, but it wasn't dangerous at all. They passed the puck around the outside, never got it into the middle where the real danger area is.
In with it now. On to Leno. Good defensive read with that one. Somebody crept in offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. That was the wall that stopped it. Hitman's carrying on up the wing. He's got it. Pass attempt to Eriksson. To Hamilton. Passing one off now to Leno. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
To Reed. Trying to go to Eriksson. Snaps a shot. Got that in the trapper. Directing that one to Hamilton. Pitching it to Leno. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Reed. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. Your boy Ovens' marker gave his team a 2-goal lead, and they still have it. Intermission is here. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Burnaby's got a real tough task ahead of him as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Anderson's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Great job in his own end with that interception. Hitman's got it and moving up the wing. Has that one measured in his own end. Now it's directed to Eriksson. Around to the corner. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Scooped up by Strite. Looking to Leno. Slid to Hamilton. Good intercept in his own end. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Eriksson's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Got in front of another one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Shoots. Handled with the stick. Lots on that. DeSeros. Fires one. Oh, and blocked away. In the corner. Lifts one. He scores! Far down!
The goaltender was so worried about the passer, he forgot about the goal scorer.
And he's got no time to react because the puck is delivered so quickly. The shot's perfect off the crossbar and in.
Crosses that line. Fires a shot. And that one's out of play. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Pitching this one to Erickson. Use that stick like a magic wand. Puck is thrown to Wang. Takes it right back. A backhand shot. Wonderful stop. Chip to Anderson. Dogged determination there by Hamilton. Somebody over early, offside. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Burnaby's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue.
A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Moving it to Erickson. The pad came in handy that time.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Open ice hitting is not dead.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
Brings it in for an attack. Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Erickson. Just missed the net. Saros looks to leave his own end. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Picks it up in his own end. Scorches one. Got the save there. Pass attempt to Leno. Terrific determination by Reed. Laid on to tie. Shoots one. No!
This game's not going to go in a highlight video. He's had chance after chance. He can't score, and they still trail.
Passing one off now to Erickson. Gathered up again by Hamilton. Gains that offensive line. Incredible skill on the attack. That move not too slick there. What a tremendous hit. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Save. Propelled to Saros. Nearing the final minute of regulation. A howitzer. Oh, and it's off the mark. In the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Trying to go to Leno. Takes that pass. Here we go. Oh, look at this. 28 showing on that clock. And now, after that period of time, we get the the penalty call. And so timeout is taken, and both teams get a chance to gather together for strategy.
Oftentimes the coach will use this timeout to settle his players down to make sure that they're clear on their responsibilities off the face-off.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
King's got an excellent glove hand, but you can't catch everything. This is a beautiful shot up over his shoulder.
Directing that one to Eriksson. Pass to the slot. Makes that play deep. A good fakey play to start a breakout. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. No!
My mom always told me I was going to have nights like this.
The horn sounds and the game is over.
The team can feel good about this result. They stayed focused and they worked hard, and they've got the win in this one.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.
Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes.
Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? 'Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I beat it hard as stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your
turnaround has to start sometime. Let's see if it's tonight, as they went tumbling to EASHL relegation after their last game. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Henry. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
Washington's preference in the offensive zone is to hang on to the puck, move it around, try and create some small space 2-on-1s so they can get a clean shot before they deliver it to the net.
Gets it in a good place. Fires! Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Washington's got that win. Stands him up. Carries it on in from center. Great save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Washington's in the neutral zone along the wing. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Not able to do that well. Right behind the goalie and the net. Came through big time, hugging that post. Passing one off now to Molly. Directing that one to Strite. Chip to Molly. Driving in from no man's land. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Reed. Save and a cover. A little over 6 minutes gone. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Good offensive zone win. Slid to Molly. On to Molly. Made that work for him in goal. Has that one and holds. That faceoff is won. Muscled long to Saros. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Point-to-point pass. Back at the point now. Setting it up. Puck picked off. Snapping a pass to Eriksson. Laid on to Anderson. He takes that point pass. A howitzer. Broke it right up. Pitching it to Hamilton. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack. Takes that pass. A long scorcher. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Shoots one. Swept aside. Covers that for a stop. Good job on the draw. Trying to go to Reed. That's a pass ahead. To Tommy Hawk. Leads that charge into the zone. Turned aside with a pass. And it's held. Copenhagen's got a face-off win. Looking to Eriksson. A great wrist shot. Wonderful stop. Keeps and covers. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Taken over again. Pitching this one to Molly. Anderson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Lions are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. The Lions have control of the puck in their own end. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. And he dumps it in.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt. He hasn't had to stop one shot yet.
Copenhagen seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. A slot wrister. And it's held. Clean win on the draw. Copenhagen's power play did not do it for them.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
To Kurtz. Puck is thrown to Anderson. Pass attempt to Eriksson. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Puck covered. Solid, clean win. Puck loose, now picked up. Moving it to Hamilton. Propelled to Molly. Skill play by Hamilton. That puck's loose, deflected away by Reed. Shoots it on. Solid glove save. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. 0-0. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Washington's on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
Lets a shot fly. At least he protected his goaltender. Skilled play by Tommy Hawk. Now it's directed to Hamilton. Is able to move on in. Lots on that to Hamilton. The Lions with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Lets a shot go. Save there. As that one holds. A little under 3 minutes played here in the second. No goals to report yet. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Chip to Anderson. Washington's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Puck iced. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Loose puck did not go very well there. Passing one off now to Molly. Gets across, looks over his options. The Lions continue on in their own end. Can't stall the game. Icing. Nice face-off work. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Good shooting place. Waffle boarded. Nice work done with the stick there. In that defensive zone, an important play. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. The Lions have it in their own end. Directing that one to Anderson. Snapping a pass to Erickson. To the point it comes. Shot on. Snapped out of the air. Puck covered. Defensive zone win. Pitching it to Tommy Hawk. Gains that offensive line. Receives that pass from the other side. Puts one on. Terrific determination by Hamilton. Shoots one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Swept on to Kurtz. Here it comes. And a save. Trying to go to strike. Looking to Hamilton. Pitching this one to Molly. Puck is thrown to Tommy Hawk. Pass attempt to strike. Moving it to Hamilton. Puck goes over the glass. Good job on the draw. Use that stick like a magic wand. Picks it up back there. Now it's directed to Anderson. Lets it go. Save. And a hold and a whistle. Clean win on the draw. Slid to Anderson. Good intercept by Hamilton. All the way down for an icing. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lifts one. Watch out. A big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Heading down low. Got it. Clear it. That's a good defensive stick there. Into the last minute of the second period. Terrific defensive work. The Lions in their own end controlling the play. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Period number 3 is underway. If you just looked at the scoreboard, you may have blinked twice. No, it's the same as we started with. 0-0. Anderson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Washington's got that face-off win. On to Strite. Feeds the point. Twists one. Give that goalie credit for another. He cleared that puck out of there. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play.
This has been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on the entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
Critical win where they need it. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Passing one off now to Molly. The Lions have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them.
Anderson's back on the ice. The teams who were evenly matched, we thought, at the start of the night remained deadlocked here.
There is icing. Over 3 minutes have passed. Still scoreless. They won that draw. That went off someone. Loose puck. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great save. Covers and stops play. Solid, clean win. Directing that one to Erickson. Couldn't get his way through. Snapping a pass to Tommy Hawk. Nicely received at the point. Puck free, roadblock by Reed. Pitching it to Erickson. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Washington's in control of the puck in their own end. Trying to go to Molly. Solid neutral ice poke check. Fires. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Looking to Tommy Hawk. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. Got it in his own end. Icing stops the play. Nice face-off work. Pitched right ahead through center. Lets it go. Terrific point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Collected now. Pitching this one to Strite. Puck is thrown to Molly. Wonderful stop. Anderson's headed to neutral ice.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
All the pressure still on as they can't clear. That one is pointed to him. Pass attempt to Hamilton. And he steps across the line. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Covers and stops play. Good clean win. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. Has it back deep. In with it now. Nice work by Erickson. Brings a shot. Fired one and it got the post. Solid work there by Tommy Hawk. Takes that pass from the other point. And he missed the net.
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-timer.
In the defensive zone, still in control. And that one's chopped in half by Strite. Reed skating to the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. Read that play in his own end. A minute to go. Will this be settled or need OT? Copenhagen's lugging it along in their own end. Skates it into the zone. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. That shot came from nowhere.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Washington's carrying on up the wing. Laid on to Tommy Hawk. Moving it to Molly. Propelled to Saros. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Oh, broke it up. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Saros wants neutral ice. Lets it go. Save there. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. We are going to overtime, but we wouldn't be going there without this save that preserved the tie. Intermission is now. Period has begun with one team still short. Some carryover time left. Game on his stick. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Nicely into the zone. He's got that point pass. And now it's directed to Saros. Big drive. Oh, deflected away. Back to the point. Perfect pass. Kicked away. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Copenhagen's come up big, killing off a critical penalty. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Big hit. Possession gone.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Terrific determination by Strite. Onside. Collected by Hamilton. Puck free. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. This is tiring labor. That didn't go like he wanted. Passing one off now to Kurtz. And that is an offside. Just over 6 minutes have gone by. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. And that's a face-off win. A shot. Good save there. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Loose puck blocked off by Strite.
Well, there's no doubt about what he's got on his mind tonight.
He wants to be as aggressive as possible to try and set a tone for his team through his use of the body.
Directing that one to Erickson. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Look at this chance. Muscled right off. Snapping a pass to Tommy Hawk. Pitching it to Reed. Trying to go to Erickson. Shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net. Hey, guys, he's trapped on the ice. He can't get off. He's hurt, but he's going to have to try and finish this shift somehow. Well, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it. Still gets out to block the shot.
Defensive zone win. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. And there's a delayed penalty call. Great defensive poke. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Molly's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Good job on the draw. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And cleared. That's a terrific job by the men in black. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Nice hit. Just one more in a long list for him. To Anderson. Looking to Erickson. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Pitching this one to Erickson. Crosses that line. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
Washington's carrying on in the defensive zone. Clears the zone. Washington's penalty killers have done it at the right time.
There's no bigger time for penalty killers to come through than right now. In overtime, game over if you give one up. They do everything they can to keep the puck out of their net.
Molly's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Washington starting from their own zone. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Dogged determination there by Strike. Puck is thrown to Gilroy. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
Ericsson's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Terrific pass through the middle. He's got it on his stick. Able to attack now. Open ice hitting is not dead. Washington's penalty killers have saved them in overtime. The penalty's over.
Sometimes it's not what your power play percentage looks like overall. It's when the game is on the line. Can you come through? They didn't. They missed right there.
Pass attempt to Molly. Moving it to Gilroy. Steps in from the neutral zone. And they've got it again. And now it's directed to Anderson. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Washington's in their own end and carrying it on. A great speed bump set up there. He lugs it backwards. Passing one off now to Molly. Moved along and in. At least he protected his goaltender. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. And a save. Smart recovery by Tommy Hawk. A shot. Save. Slows it to a stop. Okay, they've won it. Let's see. Directing that one to Molly. Snapping a pass to Tommy Hawk. Heads to the crease. Blocked away. The Lions up the wing are moving the puck. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Fantastic shutdown. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Picks it up in his own end. Recollected after he'd left it. Pitching it to Tommy Hawk. Boomerangs it ahead to Hamilton. Big point-blank save there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Trying to go to Erickson. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop. Looking to Saros. Pitching this one to Tommy Hawk. A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws. Lockhart's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. We are underway in another overtime period. Just consider what went on in the intermission. Gloves dried, energy restoked, last-minute words, and hopefully, on the part of both teams, they want to see this end quickly. Fatigue and focus come into play here. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Gathered up again by Strite. Fires. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. From the outside. That hits somebody. That puck's loose. Not too well hit. Save. Right to the point. Throws it in front. What control. Back to the point to Strite. One-timer. Missed the net.
Man, he hammered that one-timer, but if he doesn't get it on the net, of course, it's got no chance to go in.
Shutout positioning by Erickson. Puck is thrown to Tommy Hawk. It's an onside play. Wrister. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.
Within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out a world without the peace, facing a bit of the truth.